Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Assault Android Cactus. We're gonna jump in here. We're gonna continue the campaign, obviously, because Endless Battle Mode's not out yet, and I think I'm gonna play as Starch this time. Partly because I think she's my favorite character so far, but also because I think she's the easiest character to play. That might not be like an objective truth, but it's definitely true for me. Her laser rifle is just really easy for me to kill things with. So yeah, we're gonna pick her. I also like her little pick animation that we'll watch right here, so let's check it out. Isn't that great? I don't really know what to call it, but I think it's great. So, you might recall in the last episode we went through Descent through Embryo. So in this one we're going to play Hive through Vespula, which is the second boss of the game. And let's jump in here. I have forgotten how to play a little bit, so I apologize. Okay, figured it out again, never mind. But yeah, I apologize for the lack of uploads recently. A combination of getting sick to the point where I lost my voice, and university starting back up. I haven't had much time to record. It's been a combination of like, well, my voice kind of doesn't sound right, so it won't really be the same, and then also I just like didn't feel like recording at all when I had like a 103 fever. But in any case, that's over. My voice still isn't 100% back yet, but for the most part, it's there, and I feel great now. Like everything's back to normal, so I'm going to try and get back on a regular schedule as far as recording goes. But what a great way to jump back into it by playing this wonderful little game. Assault Android Cactus, still probably my favorite twin-stick shooter, maybe of all time, definitely of recent memory. But it's just so nice, you know what I mean? So we got firepower power-ups. I'm pretty much focusing on getting firepower instead of the other two power-ups. As much as I love acceleration, it's probably my favorite power-up in the game. I feel like firepower is gives you the best chance to kind of get the max combo. So we're gonna focus on getting the firepower power-ups, and I still haven't gotten an S+ rank on any of the levels. I do know that they added a new professional mode or pro mode that unlocks when you receive an S+ rank on a level, and I want to see what it looks like. I really want to try it out, but I've never received an S+, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, especially when I'm this out of practice. I'm already taking tons of damage here. One more hit will knock me down and lose my combo, and then I believe it is impossible to get S+. It might already be impossible at my current rate. I'm not really chaining very well here. I mean, I do have like a 300 and something chain, but I'm not getting the quick attack bonuses of the ×15 score. I'm sure that's not actually called quick attack bonuses, but that's what I like to call it. Makes sense to me. That being said, this is the highest combo I've ever had in my life. So, if there was ever one to... Oh, shit. Alright, if there was ever a run to get that S+ rank, I think this might be it. We got 456,000 points. Let's see how we did. Come on, S+. We did it! We got S+. 458,000 actually. So only 193 on the leaderboards, but this is really exciting for me because this is the first time I've ever gotten an S+. So oh man, look at those shades. Oh man, pro mode. It's S+ or bust. Check game options. Okay, so we'll check that out after we continue here. I do kind of want. Oh wait, maybe I have gotten an S+ before on Descent. But anyway, we'll keep going. We'll go on to Influx. And we'll see if we can't get any more S+'s. Okay, so my controller's still a little busted. It still randomly switches to my secondary weapon. I haven't figured that out yet. But I did just recently come across a DualShock 4 controller. So I'll start using that instead of this DualShock 3. And that'll probably solve all my problems. Until then, I'll try to not have it randomly switch to my secondary weapon. I don't know if I can actually really control that at all, but I'll give it my best shot. Maybe if I actually use my secondary weapon more often, it won't randomly switch to it. You know what I mean? Like, if I switch to it, it can't randomly switch to it because it'll always be on cooldown or whatever. That makes sense to me. It might not actually be true, but it makes sense to me. So I'm gonna try to do that. We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've already dropped this chain. I highly doubt 80 enemies is all that we've seen, but, you know, it's not bad. We might still get an S rank. I doubt we're gonna get an S rank, but it's still possible. I just have to kind of manage my chain a little bit better than I have been doing. And I guess that'll be my main goal for now. We're gonna wait till that turns to firepower and then pick it up. I don't know why I favor firepower, especially on Stark. That was a waste of a power-up. I should have waited till that changed to something else, since I already had pretty much a maximum duration firepower there, and I don't really know if they stack, but yeah, I don't really know why I like firepower on Stark. I mean, she already shoots a constant stream in the direction I'm pointing, so why shoot 2 more streams in that direction? I think a shutdown or, you know, even an acceleration would be better, so I can kind of control the field more than just a straight line in front of me, but for some reason, firepower always seems to give me the best results. Maybe it's because I don't really know how to fully utilize shutdown yet, and I think that's 100% true. I don't really know when the right time to grab a shutdown power-up is. Oh, we almost got another S plus rank. So 119 on the leaderboards, that's not too bad. We're gonna keep going to oxygen here. And this is level 3 of the 5-level chunk. We're doing pretty good. I haven't been knocked down yet, and I got an S plus rank on that first level, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know what that little explosion was at the top of the screen just now, but I guess I'll ignore it for now. I don't want to think about it too much. And I have so much fun grabbing accelerate power-ups. I don't know, just going fast. I've mentioned it before in like my Binding of Isaac videos and my... Have I mentioned it in any other videos? What other videos do I have that speed really matters? But yeah, going faster is something I very much enjoy in every game I play. I might die here. Just kidding. But yeah, going faster, probably the best thing that can happen to me in any game. So, I really like that. Oh, I need that battery that just disappeared. Shit. I'm getting a little distracted by my talk about speed, but it's not too bad. We got another battery. We're not hurting for life yet. And we're dropping chains like crazy on this map though, so that's a little bit disheartening. We are, I believe, at max power for our laser though, so we're in a pretty good spot. I do need to grab that battery. And I don't really want to grab shutdown, so we're going to let that power up just kind of sit there for a little bit. Oh, I just got some frame drops. That's interesting. I don't really know. I did get a new graphics card too, so that shouldn't be happening at all. Huh. Oh well. We won't think about it too much. I wonder if that's going to reflect in the video, if that was like... I wonder if that even happened at all, or if I'm just going insane. Because it just kind of stuttered for like 1 second. I don't even know if that can happen. But, yeah, it's the first time I've seen that. Maybe that's interesting. Oh well, we completed the level. I don't think we did too well, because I think I dropped the chain like 4 times. We still got an S rank, though, so that's pretty good. This is what I'm talking about as far as Stark goes. Or Starch, not Stark. Did I call her Stark before? This isn't Tony Stark. I know there's a lot of robots involved, but this isn't the Tony Stark or fucking the Starks. Are there Starks in Game of Thrones? I haven't ever actually watched Game of Thrones, but I feel like there's a Stark family in Game of Thrones, so this isn't them either. Her name's Starch. At least I think her name is Starch. You know, I don't really know how to pronounce names very well, apparently. But yeah, Starch. This is why I'm saying she's probably the easiest character to play in the game, because I can like drop chains like crazy and play not at my fullest potential and still get like S's on every map, so it's not a bad thing necessarily. I mean, it's just as fun to play as Starch as it is any other character in this game. Maybe not as fun as playing the chick that throws the little robot around that I still can't think of her name or pronounce her name, but you know, it's still a lot of fun to play as Starch. It's just really easy, I think. Just being able to point in a direction and kill everything in that direction seems a little bit ridiculous. That being said, I've played the most as Starch, simply because I don't really have to try as hard, and I can simply enjoy the game, as opposed to actually trying to survive and play my best. I do want to start attacking the leaderboards soon, though, so maybe it's time I start, you know, trying other characters and min-maxing my playstyle, but we'll worry about that later. For now, we're just enjoying the game, playing on some conveyor belts, killing some bees. Everybody hates bees. Except, beekeepers. Maybe beekeepers even hate bees. I mean, they are kind of like exploiting them in order to make money, right? It's almost like slavery, but of bees. So I think beekeepers, based off of that, you could say that beekeepers like bees the least, simply because, you know, they just force them to make honey and then steal all their honey. That's depressing when you think about it. Jesus Christ. Never thought of it like that. So we're almost done with this map, or this level, and then we're off to the boss. This has been a very smooth run through this second set of levels. And are we gonna get another S rank? Ah, we are. So far, solid S's across the board. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. This boss gets a little tricky for me. I think I've beaten her maybe twice, maybe 3 times. I think I've actually died on this boss a couple times. But here we go. I'm gonna read this voice acting again, just because you know, I have a lot of fun doing it. So, oh dear, look what has found its way into my garden. I thought they hunted you down and locked you away after the incident. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack had insufficient heat tolerance on key axle joints. I'm actually aware of how he dispatched my subordinates, Starch. Tearing you limb from limb shall serve as both a duty and a privilege. So that was fun. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting worse, I think, at reading at reading dialogue in games, as far as, you know, being believable in the voice acting. This is because I don't know. I don't really want to be a voice actor, or I don't want to get better at it, so I don't really try. But you know, if it's really a problem, maybe I'll try harder next time. I apologize for that. For that terrible. Why does it say S? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So that little shatter thing at the top of the screen, that's like a... Oh shit. I'm too close. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't see a way out of that. There's obviously a way out of that, but yeah, I couldn't find it. But anyway, that shatter thing that happens at the top of the screen, it's like a little S plus indicator. Oh fuck, I just powered down again just because I wanted that accelerate power up. But it's like a little S plus indicator. So as long as that blue circle up there isn't shattered, that means you have the possibility of getting an S plus rank. And once it shatters, you don't have that possibility anymore. That's actually really nice. So if you're actually attacking the leaderboards, you don't have to wait until the entire level is over before you realize if you're, you know, shit out of luck or not. You can just restart right after that shatter. So that's a little nice. They added that actually in the recent update over the Christmas holiday, which is pretty cool. I'm still waiting. Okay, so I guess I just have to go as far away as possible once she turns back into her little ball mode. But I'm still looking forward to Endless Battle Mode, or I keep forgetting what it's like actually called. That might actually be what it's called, Endless Battle Mode. So I've been knocked down 3 times in this boss already. I talked about how it's pretty difficult for me, but I didn't actually expect it to be this difficult. Okay, so Shutdown is incredibly useful against this boss. She's in her last phase, which essentially just means she's throwing everything she's got at me at the same time, which is kind of fucking with my mind. So this is actually where Starch, like, doesn't shine, is against bosses, I guess. The laser doesn't do too much damage, it seems, against bosses. Sure, it does, like, a constant stream. It's like Technology in The Binding of Isaac, or Technology 2. You're gonna be shooting, like, really fast and really frequently, but you're not doing any damage. So, oh, fuck. I'm actually gonna lose here, aren't I? I need a battery. Or I need a killer. Nope, I died. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate. Battery depleted. We're gonna retry the stage because, you know, that's terrible. But anyway, yeah, it's like Technology in or Technology 2 in The Binding of Isaac. You're shooting really fast and consistently, but you're not doing much damage. So you need kind of like another way to do a lot of damage. And I think that's why I like picking up Firepower now that I think about it, because Firepower doesn't just give you more streams going in that same direction, but it gives you more damage going in that direction as well. So I'm gonna wait till this turns to Firepower, and then I'm gonna see if that helps me significantly. Yeah, look at it. It's like her health's like depleting 3 times as fast. So I mean, that's awesome. Oh my god, that was a direct hit, and I lost Firepower from it. Jesus Christ. So as you can tell, I'm a little out of practice. But Okay, I got the battery, but I might die from it. I did not die. Firepower, we're gonna pick it up right away, and we're just gonna try to blow through all these bees. This is probably my favorite one of her stages, just because if you avoid the plants... Oh, okay, as I say that, I almost die. But as long as you avoid the plants, you're pretty much in the clear. Those bullets are pretty easy to dodge if you're not, you know, incompetent. Which, I'm pretty incompetent right now, as far as this run's concerned. But I'm going to grab this shutdown, because there was way too many guys on the screen for me to handle. I'm in a much better battery standpoint this time, and I've only been knocked down once. I do think those two are directly related. I think the more you're knocked down, the more battery you lose. That actually, that would make sense to me. I don't know if that's actually true, but it would make sense to me if that were true. So, we're going to pretend like that's true. And I'm just going to try to stay far away. And she's almost dead. Let's see if we can pick her up with our secondary weapon. No, but we got her with the laser. So, we did it. No, stay away from me, you monster. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but names will never... Hey, do robots have bones? Oh, I've got a new idea for a game to play. Stay put, Gretel. I'm going to find a thermal lance. Alright, so... we did it. We beat the second chunk of levels. And I don't think I'm going to get an S rank on this. Am I? Nah, so close. But I got actually number 85 on the leaderboards for this boss. That's surprising, considering how terrible I did. So maybe this first... or maybe the second boss will be the first... level we choose to score attack on, as far as the leaderboards are concerned, because it seems like an easy thing to hit, since you know, I did pretty terribly and I got number 85. But I actually did better on that boss than I did on Embryo. I feel like I did much better on Embryo. That's surprising. But we got S's all the way across up to that boss. That's pretty satisfying. Let's go check out that new option for pro mode. S plus indicator auto restart. Oh, that's cool. So that's exactly designed for score attacks. Like, I guess if the S plus indicator breaks, auto restart will just restart it for you. You don't even have to think about it. That's incredible. So we're gonna leave it at S plus indicator for now, just because I don't plan on score attacking anymore. But this is the chick that I can't pronounce her name. Aubergine? I have no idea. But yeah, so this is the one I keep talking about that throws a robot, and it, like, you have to kind of aim it with your controller while walking in the other direction with the other stick, and it gets really complicated. But in any case, that's gonna be it for this level, or this Let's Play. I'm still kind of out of it, and this has probably been a really terrible video since I'm just kind of jumping back in from not recording in about 5 days. But you know, I felt like I needed to, since my uploads have been kind of lacking due to me being sick and due to school. So in any case, that's going to be this episode. Thank you guys for watching it. Thank you for putting up with me in my terrible condition right now. And hopefully I'll improve over the next couple of days. And in any case, thank you guys for watching again. And that's it for this video, and I will see you next time.